kind of playing off a video I posted recently where I was talking about the peeve of the mugging for the camera faces that popular YouTubers put as their, video icons and everything like that. I'm somebody who really just likes to sit down and talk. A lot of the people whose videos I subscribe to, going back to the very beginning of my tenure on YouTube, before even making videos, were just people who, set up their camera, they hit record, and they just sat there talking. And that's a lot of what I like to still follow to this day. I mean, I have gotten more into some entertainment-related stuff, like Inside Gaming and Nostalgia Critic and, that kind of thing. But I pretty much really like people who are conversational and want to have a conversation. And, of course, I've bitched time and time again, beating a dead horse with my technical incapabilities, my limitations, where I am a strictly mobile user and I can't, unfortunately, do a lot. I can't keep in communication with people since Google Plus took a big shit all over YouTube and everything like that. And so it's a trying time to be sure, but at the same time it's like that's kind of the basis for everything I do. When you look at the videos on my main channel, there's a bit more spit and polish, there's a bit more hyperbole in the way I'm talking. I'm trying to be vibrant, I'm trying to make sure you, the listener, don't get bored. Because there is that competition in a sense. People are going to other people's videos where it's just like, take an anime review. I like to really cover the characterization and the psychology and the writing elements, the sort of things that go into the story and the dynamics and sort of comment on that and be observational. And then you got people who are like, well, character A walked into the shop in this one and, pretty much stuff happened. And but that, oh, no, the great thing was when the car horn beeped. And so, yeah, that was the awesome episode. In a nutshell, they don't really delve deeply into it. And I like to get deeply involved in things I'm talking about to a point. And but I also, you have to struggle with that fine line with not wanting to bore the listener, the viewer, what have you. And I just think there's a lack of appreciation for, I did a video a while back on this channel talking about my peeve of the quick cuts and the jump cuts and everything, and I cannot stand that stuff. I just want somebody to sit there being themselves, just talking, just having a discussion. Unfortunately, I can't respond in comments anymore. I can't send private messages or personal messages anymore. All I can do is, do a video response if one is warranted, if it's a subject I feel I can comment on and stuff like that. And even then, sometimes I just set it to music because there's not much to say, and it'd be faster and more effective to just make your point with music set in the background and stuff like that. But no, I mean, what I set out to do on YouTube is really just have a conversation. That's been from the get-go my sort of earliest inclinations to want to do on YouTube. Seeing people just sitting there having a chat and chatting back and forth, and it's people like Mike Adams Smasher, and Joe TJ Pyramid, his wife Tina, Night of the Creepy Monster Squad, Aaron Pinn, these kind of guys, Dr. Freedom, who just turn on their camera and they just talk and they just shoot the shit, and they're straight shooters. They're not putting any cushioning or any kind of bullshit in front of you, and I don't know, I almost feel like it's becoming a lost art on YouTube.